Ladies and gents, it's 1:30 on the 28th of February. Now that date might ring a bell for you guys because it's got something to do with the fact that I got invited back to court today to discuss things, to discuss whether or not the matter is to proceed, if at all, to quote the judge's minute. Guess what? Due to the 22 procedure, regulations and other failures on part of the New Zealand Police Prosecution Services, due to the failure to file the charging document with actual legal provisions written on it, due to failure to supply me disclosure upon multiple requests, even though they say under the Criminal Disclosure Act 2008 section 12.3 that being a traffic or a speeding fine, I'm not entitled to disclosure, yet they still like to put on their cover notes when they send you the ticket, this is in accordance with Criminal Disclosure Act 2008 section 12.1. So, if I'm not entitled to it, best you fuckers called the New Zealand Police stop referring to it in your letters. It's just scare tactics. You're just trying to put bullshit in there to make people pay. Now there's that little word, liability. Please sign a declaration, a statutory declaration if you're not the driver. Well, let's start from the point that you're fucking innocent. Alright? You have the presumption of innocence. Liability means liable upon conviction. Not, oh fuck, I think I'm guilty. And mind-blowing. Alright? Not to mention Jackson Cutting, manager of Auckland District Court Criminal Section. Nothing short of an absolute dream for me to tear you a new one this morning. You're welcome. Since I was in the criminal counter back in July last year, these little signs have popped up everywhere. No audio or video recording, but by order of the judge. So I asked for a copy of the order. Now I'm getting told it's just policy, or he'll look into it. I pointed out that policy doesn't override fucking law, or my rights. And if they don't like audio video recording, they best turn off the fucking cameras everywhere, eh? Because they don't get to do something and then restrict me from doing the exact same fucking thing for my own security. Alright? Hope those apples are tasty for you. So, after spending a few 15 odd minutes standing there with our submissions, case dismissed, people! Got dismissed. Gone. $80 ticket? What $80 ticket? Now, prosecution's arguing about having to pay little old me $3 odd grand in costs for dicking me around for 10 fucking months because they can't get their shit together right or follow their own rules, procedures, regulations, legislative rules that they're supposed to follow. Special shout out to the lady that shall remain nameless that has been supporting and following the case for the last 3 hearing attendances. Another special shout out to Jimmy. Cheers, Jimmy. It was good to see you finally show up today. It was good to meet you in person, my friend. And your counterpart. I'm sorry, I forget his name. I must apologise. But it's really nice to have some of those YouTube people out there that are following this actually come in and take the time, and it's out of their own pocket to do so. So it's very much appreciated. The prosecutor or persecutor objected to paying costs, so the prosecutor has got to put submissions in within 21 days, and then I have submissions to respond myself in 21 days. So in 6 weeks time, or just after Easter, I'll find out how much, if I do get awarded costs. Now I can understand if they want to and ah over me charging a minimum fucking amount of $15 an hour for 150 hours work, and fuck, my homework must have done something right, eh? Because it was dismissed. So, if they want to argue that they want to pay the studying and preparing documents, which I did in ample form for them, they don't like plethoras of paperwork. So now I said to the judge, well, you know, if they don't want to pay for the amount of time I've found and even researching and finding where they fucked up and pointing it out to them, I still am expecting $226 times 4 for the 4 appearances. I'm still going to be expecting petrol and parking. So, I'll keep you informed, guys. Just a little update. I bet them at their own game, on their own court, using their own rules. Don't think in fear. Don't be afraid of these fuckers. They are just like you. I'll leave you to it. See you later, guys.